Hello, hello.
Hi.
All right. What you missed last week, I did a bunch of side content. I tried doing like the fishing stuff and the pit of 100 trials and trying to find like money and stuff. So that is why we are and finding pose, and that's why we're no longer in the Twilight realm.
Neat. Honestly, that's fine by me.
But yeah, we made it to floor 40 of the pit. But the double dark nut fight cost me literally all of my healing that I had on me. So we kind of called it there. Especially since I knew that further into the pit is a triple dark nut fight, so
Open this pit up.
because like I went into like I pulled out the book and was like reading the book and trying to be like, okay, so how do they want me to do this? How do they want me to solve this problem? And they're just like, okay, so what you gotta do is you just gotta, like, you just fight one at a time. It's like, okay, what happens if you accidentally aggro both of them at the same time? What happens then? You just gotta fight
Shut
one
up,
of
mister.
them. Just
Look at these weak chin motherfuckers.
Midna's
No
just
wonder
like,
Midna was going after the Hillians.
Exactly. Midna's just like, I just want something with chin. But we did get the giant quiver from the claw shot minigame.
I find it interesting that Link is not altered in any way in this world.
That might be because of Midna and like the crystal thing that
Maybe,
turns him from
yeah.
thing to thing.
You'd think he'd just be permanently stuck as Wolfie.
Or it also could be the Master Sword, just because we didn't have the Master Sword for any of the previous Twilight encounters. Oh my god, there's so many rats.
Link really does embody the Triforce of Courage, because I would be horrified if weird blooply squid things came out of a cloud of darkness.
Yeah. This just... Oh. Can I nudge it?
Put this over here. I'm gonna put this.
Okay, where's the one thing I haven't killed? Oh, it's up there.
There are so many cards that I want so bad.
From what set? Oh god, more.
All of them. Every set.
Oh my god, there's so many, and they lock you into the flinch animation. Oh, come on.
It's time for puppy death. Rough.
What cards are you wanting?
All of them ever, but I really want the Dragon. It's just a good boy.
Like,
but he's $71.
I saw that you got some dragons from PAX opening. What set was that?
That was Battle for Baldur's Gate.
Oh, that's the commander set, right?
Yeah, it was. Those cards are also in the Dungeons and Dragons ones, just like the Adventures of the Forgotten Realm. But they probably also just like made them a commander card.
Well, like I know that they have the normal dragons in the standard D&D set, but I don't think that was. I don't think they had them in the or they had normal dragons in the standard D&D set, and then they had the elder dragons in the like the commander only set. Because I'm pretty sure the Baldur's Gate one is like not standard legal.
I don't know. I think those ones came out in.
Oh God, there's
Let
more.
me see. Ancient copper dragon. There. He was in Alchemy Horizons, Battle for Baldur's Gate, Commander Legends.
Okay, yeah. So those are the commander legal only ones, which is like it's still good. I pretty much only play commander, but like getting back into D&D arena or Magic the Gathering arena, I have to like remember like okay, yeah, not all commander legal cards got released with the standard sets.
I don't even think that he would be legal in modern anyway, just because it's not modern anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I really want that ancient copper dragon card though. It's so expensive. I honestly might just get proxies. I don't really care too much about people being like, "There's a proc card." I'm like, well, I want to spend $80 on a fucking card.
Yeah, I mean, that's mostly the thing for me because like I'm not playing in tournaments. I don't care about like card authenticity.
Also, if I was playing in tournaments and I owned the card anyway, I wouldn't be bringing it out far away.
Yeah, it's like one of the things that like when I'm. The thing that has made me decide which commander deck I'm bringing is I'm bringing the less expensive one just because I don't want some TSA agent to ruin my fucking Thantis deck.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sorry, but if you want people to not have proxies, make your cards less expensive. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like if I could, like if all the cards were like, 25 cents, 96 cents, whatever, even up to like $15, whatever, that's fine. It's $15. But if I have a deck and it has like an $80 card in it, that deck's never seeing the light of day unless like the proxy.
Yeah. The cacophony of like the double horn on Killing 2.
Ugh, but I've just been looking at I want to do like a rainbow dragon deck.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like $4,000. I'm like, no.
Yeah. I feel dragons are one of the more expensive tribals to try and build a deck around.
I have a good chunk of them. Like I have ancient silver dragon, which is the blue one. I've got ancient bronze and ancient gold. But then you get like the fucking like the dragons, like $80.
Yeah.
Dryad of the Elysian Grove, which I should honestly have in my enchantment deck.
Dryad of the Elysian Grove. That's the green 2-cost mana dork that gives 2 mana if it's if you have a big creature.
It's an enchantment nymph.
Oh yeah, it's the one that gives all the lands all types.
Yeah.
Okay. The Theros cards all kind of bled together for me. after a
Mm-hmm.
while.
Then you have like lands that are like $400, and you're just like, but why?
Shocklands, especially
Badlands.
like and trio lands are going to be very expensive. And, like it's like that's the main, like the big thing about like 5-color like mana fixing is huge. Also, if you don't have, or you should probably get a chromatic lantern if you don't have one.
I think I do.
I know I
What set is
have
that from?
one in real life. I just don't know what deck it's in right now. And I'm too lazy to go look.
Oh yeah, I've got it from the Brothers War. It's the schematic card.
Ah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking buy a card that's $400. What is this card? Badlands? Add either red or black to your mana pool. Counts as both mountains and swamp and is affected by spells that affect either. If a spell destroys one of these land types, this card is destroyed. If a spell alters one of these land types, the other land type is unaffected. Huh? That doesn't even make sense to me, but okay.
Yeah, no. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
So I think I'll just not put those on there. I think that would be fine if it was just a fucking swamp or mountain instead. I don't know. I'm personally not of the opinion that like you really need all of these super fancy lands. Like, what's the benefit of having something that takes life away from you, and if you don't choose it, then it comes in tapped? Why is that a benefit?
The Shocklands, the
Yeah.
benefit from Shocklands mostly comes from like, you know, it's a dual land that doesn't immediately like come in tapped. Like if you really need it, you can have it. And it also has the functionality of a dual land. And like in certain decks, a 2-mana shock is not gonna that's not a setback of any real sort.
Like, there's a land on here, Volcanic Island, that is worth $778.
Yeah.
But I don't need that. Like, that's most of the price in this thing.
Yeah.
I think people just like to have like a really like, this deck's worth $7,000. Most of them's land.
Oh,
Whoop.
there we go. Oh no, I missed the timing on it. Almost fell off there. Because like, yeah, like for Shocklands in like, if it's like a, you know, a Selesnya Shockland, I'm not gonna be too worried about the health cost of the Shockland. That's a 2 life is something I'll make back in like, you know, a matter of seconds. That's fine. That's just an untapped dual land for me. Whereas like if that like a Rakdos Shockland is like, okay, maybe I don't.
There's a card in here that's a $90 card, and it says, tap, add 2 colorless mana to your mana pool, then it deals 2 damage to you. Every turn? Dang.
Yeah. Rather have a soul ring, honestly.
Yeah. I get that it's easier to destroy an artifact than it is to destroy a land, but
Yeah, and also it's like that's a very good just like it gives a lot of mana very quickly and easily. So like I kind of understand. Oh, all these.
but
guys
I
are
also
close.
have Bosieju who endures in my deck. So if people have really fancy lands, I can just get rid of it.
Yeah. And there's also there's the other fancy land removal option. Oh. Aren't there like better versions of these?
Yes. Aren't there?
Why is why hasn't Zant pulled them out yet?
No, just take the grunts. You're actually committing like mass genocide.
Yeah, all of these are just normal Twi'let. And one of these is going to be a fairy, and I do want to grab them. No fairy?
Mass genocide.
One of these is a fairy, I know. Or not. There are no fairies in the Twilight realm. But I have one on me.
I forget who this is. It's just like bongo bongo. Oh no, it's Zant. It's Zant proper.
Yeah. Oh. That transition of just the screen going full black. Just, oh.
Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Luke.
Okay, but he's hotter with the mask on.
Yeah, no, that is definitely true. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you both. I'll tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages.
Yeah. No! What a disappointment.
God, his fucking haircut. Brother, it's a bowl cut. You don't just use the bowl. Man just went on the bangs. Magic. We're locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed that I would be the next to rule our people, that is why. Also,
I love that he's saying this while spinning.
Like, I love how, like, how verbose and grandiose it all is while he's, like, spinning wildly. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of my hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god.
Wow. Gotta find your gods wherever you can find them.
God, are you there? It's me, Zant.
Hi, Tyler. No, no, no. I'm having a baby tantrum.
It's quite literally just the Vegeta Super Saiyan. It's like, I want to be a Super Saiyan. I want to. How did you not
That's what
notice
my
that?
god looks like. Oh, God.
I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. I don't know why I'm
Why would you
rhyming.
pick the whiny baby? All right.
Our orb is an awesome orb. Oh, and he put his helmet back on. My god had only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Ignore the sounds my magic makes. I can't make it not make that noise when I float. I'm still intimidating. Fear me.
That is not what your voice sounded like. I gotta give props, though. Whoever did this voice did a good job. Yeah, this fight's good.
Alright, I'm supposed to use the item. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on.
Spinning around at the speed of sound.
And then he switches.
Mm-hmm. Have you been watching me this whole time, my dude? Also love that he chooses the mini boss and not the boss.
He doesn't want to tie a fucking thing to him. A chain to him to let me pull him around. Oh, come on. Okay, so the bow doesn't do anything. I believe so.
Are all the Hyrules in Zelda's the same Hyrule? So, generally speaking, the Hyrule that's thought to be in the original Legend of Zelda is not the Hyrule that's in any of the other ones. It's thought to be like the new world. Because I do believe that that takes place. Hold on, let me see. Legend of Zelda timeline chart.
As he tries to swim back to his head.
Okay, so I'm not a personal fan of the Zelda canon timeline. I don't think that there's 3 branches, in my personal opinion. But based off of what they've talked about, in the Hero is Defeated timeline is where the Legend of Zelda, the OG one, takes place. I'm still trying to figure out, like, this is the decline of Hyrule, which is where A Link to the Past, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, Link's Awakening, the OG Legend of Zelda, and then Zelda 2. I still don't like that, though. I don't know.
Yeah, because like I feel like they do a lot better when they kind of branch out a bit more. Also, I love he has such respect for the mini bosses. That's one of the upsides of Zant. He respects he respects the mini bosses like contributions.
At least we don't have to see his butthole. Like the monkey. The monkey, we see his booty hole.
Oh, bless you. Oh.
Thank you. I love that there's always these things where it's like, Ganondorf is resurrected, Hyrule is sealed and then flooded. Ganondorf is resurrected, New Kingdom discussed. Like, Ganondorf is resurrected, like, reincarnated. Anyway. But essentially, whatever the first timeline game is, Skyward Sword, if you took a GPS point in the world, you could find it in the other games. Yes. It's not like alternate universes, typically, unless you count, like, the timelines as alternate universes, but they're all places that you could essentially find, except maybe Majora's Mask. Because Majora's Mask is literally, like, potentially Dream World.
Okay, so you cannot ball and chain cheese him. Sad.
Also, how is he telling the future right now? Isn't this Ganondorf's fight?
Somewhat? It's similar, but I don't think it's identical. Oh, okay.
Is Zant, like, omnipresent in all timelines? Maybe I'll redraw Zant as a hot guy, just to make me feel better.
I saw a picture the other day. I'm mad I didn't save it, but I saw a picture on Twitter the other day of Midna gender swapped, like end game Midna gender swapped.
Listen, Zant, you gotta calm the fuck down. You're bad at this.
God, I'm bad at this. There we go.
I do like the implication that he's just not combat worthy at all. Like, he just sucks. Like, he's just a giant nerd.
Yeah. Also, I love that they like his design and all of his aesthetics are literally just the same as the like villain from Kirby Star Allies. Midna got her weird helmet thing back. And she's still this.
Oh, that's him.
You traitors. We were never on your side.
Traitors, huh? You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it. A lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed?
Nina, foolish Twilight princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as the leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease.
Right, Daddy?
I hate, oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I just used a fraction of the power that's in me now.
And it felt good.
I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic?
I love that eye / like creepy spine throne.
Yeah.
Link, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding. I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors.
Were we trying to take it from him? Was that the goal?
I don't know.
With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me.
Link's just sitting here like, wait, I thought we came here to defeat Zant. Yeah, no, I lied. I was going to steal his power.
Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting.
Do not ask.
We all
questions.
judged you based on appearances, Zant. Your eyes, those eyeballs, ugly. Your mascara, shitty. Your eyeliner, wonky. You gotta get better with that shit, man.
You have failed. Sashay away. To be weird indicates a becoming.
There is no becoming. There is only arriving.
There is no becoming. You already exist as.
Look at these little guys.
Look at them. Oh, come on. I was about to make a weird sound.
So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda's in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle.
Wait,
Sub Baby 3.
They don't make little noises.
Oh.
The little
That was
ones don't
sorry.
make noises. That one makes a noise.
That was a little bit.
This one doesn't make noises.
He's just like, those weirdos keep moaning. What is up with that?
What about this little one?
Oh, God.
Yeah, he makes a little. Oh God, are you sick? Are you diseased? Twillet laryngitis happer over here. Are you having a good time?
You know, as you do.
All right.
Heck yeah. Bam, bam, bam.
Now we can get into Hyrule Castle. Is there something we do before Hyrule Castle?
I feel like there is, but maybe I'm wrong. Da 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 da. I'm killing it.
Yes, not willingly. People talk about cold showers. They're like, yeah, cold showers are the best. They wake you up. Yeah, you know what else wakes you up? Every other alternative.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of the cold shower.
I will I will vouch for every other wake up alternative. Also, mostly because the only times I ever hear like take a cold shower is from those like Sigma grind set, like I wake up every morning, I diary my dreams so that I can figure out what stocks they want me to buy, and then I'm going to like. Yeah, I saw you post that on Twitter. Like a lot of the stuff from that video is good. I just do not think that the that the cold shower option is worth the pain. Yeah, no. Like the additional awakeness and alertness you get from a cold shower, you also just kind of get from water impacting your skin anyway. Why add discomfort to your morning? Up.
Oh god. I forgot that's what happens to her.
Midna's out here trying to like understand the Gmod physics.
Now I'm giant monster. Look at my big old arms.
Also, yeah, no, she got really big.
You know, as you do. It's a giant amorphous spider monster. I'm going to carve me and Link's name in this thing because I love him.
And then she falls into it and dies. Plummets to the ground.
Midna Heart Lank. No, that's you, Amanda. Yes.
Yes, but that's
not
why,
this Link though. This Link's okay, but
that's why Amanda is voicing Midna.
If I was to go for any Link, it's Breath of the Wild Link, 100%.
Dude, it's gonna be so much fun when he doesn't have an arm.
Right? I'm down for that. I like it when my main characters lose limbs.
Dog.
See, now this Link, 100%. Not in wolf form, but Skeleton Man? Look at that hot bod.
What bod? It's shadows and armor. You aren't attracted to men. You are attracted to metal in the.
Yes.
This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill.
I always wanted to do a Midna cosplay. I tried that one time. Didn't really. It was a lot of complication. Plus, she's so tall. I am short.
Oh wait, I can't be locked on to do the jump strike. I gotta. Oh wait, no, it's the lock, hold A. No, I got you. Don't worry, I understand.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
I'll get it.
Medley, I could do. Medley's short and tiny.
I keep trying to convince my partner because like I feel like she could do a very good Fee cosplay. I want to.
Oh, that'd be great.
I want to do a Link cosplay and have her do a Fee cosplay. All right. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. but it's shit, and I'm gonna teach you a better one. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You have in you now the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now try unleashing this spin attack on me.
Oh god, there's 3 of them. Yeah, if I was to do a medley cosplay, I would want to do it with the wings, because I just think that would be a lot more fun.
Yeah. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. Okay, that's a shitty Great Spin, okay? Comparing that Great Spin to the Wind Waker Great Spin, shit, garbage, the worst. This might just be the Wind Waker fan in me, but like I want to be a Beyblade. The Great Spin is becoming a Beyblade. That is the purpose of it. Goodbye, I'll never see you again. Go and do not falter, my child. Sick. What if I just turned around, ran away from the castle now? Just alright, cool. Exactly, Jerv. Exactly. Like,
Hi, Jerv.
why would you get? Wait, is this a push or pull door? There's no indication.
DNA. And or the sword from Majora's Mask.
Yeah, the fierce, or the... Is it the fierce deity sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you guys doing over here? Oh, dear God. Who's setting these things up?
You don't have to put a barrier around me. I would have killed you all even if you had let me run.
I don't got the Triforce of Courage because I'm a quitter.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in.
Thanks, Tyler. I'm looking at this medley cosplay right now, and I'm like, that's doable. I could do that. It's a pretty simple blue dress. I think the hardest thing would just be making the wings and the feet, because she does not have people feet.
Yeah.
It's got, like, chicken feet. Does Medley have pointy ears? I think so, right?
A little bit. From what I remember, yeah.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
You put up these walls thinking I would try and escape. That's your first mistake.
Aw, Kamali cosplay is really cute too.
Oh, wait, is this the... This is...
Oh yeah, big boy.
Big
on.
boy.
I liked Watchmen. You know that David Hayter wrote that screenplay? You know, like Solid Snake himself.
I have come to play. You didn't think I could speak this whole time, did you? Haha. Fooled you. I'm about to give one line of dialogue and then die. Come on, take a swing. Take a swing. Take a swing. There we go. Oh god, I forgot. He hits like a truck. He does like 3 hearts on a normal swing and like 4 on a big one. Nope, 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 nope. Oh wait, the walls are electrified? Are you kidding me?
Have they always been?
I never have impacted them before to find out. God. Okay, I'm gonna take more damage from the walls than him. Oh wait, no, I am definitely going to take more damage from him. Okay. Oh hey, you remember this part. Oh, you do remember that part. Never mind.
He does remember.
God, how many hits? Backflip, backflip. Come on. There we go. Huh.
Take the key.
Enough. I'm tired of getting my ass kicked. I follow the strongest side. That is all I've ever known. Why didn't I wear this armor during our fight? Who the fuck knows? I had an armor plate this whole time.
Like, he spoke. That's the thing that apparently really, resonated with me more. Not the fact that he just, like, gave you the key.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, no, he spoke. Man spent this whole fucking game being like completely silent. I just thought he was stupid. He's just like, nah, I just don't want to. I don't want to talk. I don't have a lot to say. I just want to fight.
What, man? Whatever.
Alex, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I need to caffeinate before this escape room.
Ooh. Link, he spoke. Link just looks at Midna like, are you trying to say something? Is this passive aggressive? Like, I don't speak. Look, Link, even the big dumb thing can speak. You want to try it? Nudge, nudge. Okay, before I go inside, though, I'm gonna clear the whole courtyard. Okay, Midna would roast Link for most reasons, valid or not. Stop target locking the one that's on the ground. Yeah. We all tried to warn you. Warning was given. The water heater was invented for a purpose. Ghosty is trying a new like morning routine, and it's a choice. I mean, I feel like the like getting sunlight early in the morning thing is helpful. Like that one seems like the best advice of the group from that video. Yeah, honestly should. If it wasn't pollen season, I'd probably start taking morning walks. But like I don't go outside during pollen season. It's bad enough inside as is. Oh yeah, terribly so. Like it and especially since pollen season started early this year. I know there's a pattern to this.
Sorry, 1 second, Alex.
Oh. Oh yeah, here's where you find the pattern. Yeah, okay. Midna, I don't need your help. I understand it. It just takes me time. Okay. Please. So I guess top to bottom? It wasn't really an indication of directionality. Oh, wait.
All right. I'm alive.
So it's...
Nope, didn't like that, says Cat.
Yep.
Weird. My speaker's turned off.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, so where does this go? I don't think I've ever noticed this ladder before.
I think this is where you're supposed to go.
Is this a shortcut? Back to the... It is, isn't it? Oh my god, it's a shortcut that I've literally ignored every time I've played this game and just walked the whole way back out.
Listen, Jerf, I live in Horny Jail. It's like my second
Sad
home.
Zelda.
Oh. Sad Zelda stamp.
Sad Zelda stamp.
Zelda's sad that I broke out of Horny Jail. She wants to put me back in for my sins. I do really like this Hyrule Castle. It feels like a castle.
Yes. Like that is one of the things that none of the Zelda, like the other previous Zelda Hyrule castles have like captured. Like all the other ones are just like, it feels like a dungeon, like all the other dungeons in the game. This feels like a castle.
Yeah.
Like it's not designed to be some labyrinthine like maze. It's designed to be a castle also.
Like you could see balls happening in this room. Like it's not fucking stupid.
I also just love the very understated music.
They did this kind of in Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild, like, had a bit more orchestration to it.
Which is fascinating considering that the entire game is about a lack of orchestration.
Oh god, more.
Oh, finally made a good cup of tea.
Nice.
We were just talking about how this castle actually looks like a castle, Jerf, and how that's awesome. In the Zelda video that I'm going to be doing, hopefully eventually soon, I hope, I'm going to be talking a lot about like symbology and some of the really interesting things about the Zelda franchise that I think is very unique to it. One of the things that I really find interesting is like the Gerudo and their worship of snake people or Nagas. But in one of the specific parts that we're going to be talking about, the patron deity of the Gerudo seems to represent like rebirth more than it does anything else. And that can also be seen in just the ways in which Ganondorf is constantly like reincarnated.
Yeah, I mean, the entire Gerudo...
You know, snakes shed their skin.
Ah. I knew there was one of these guys somewhere. I backflipped. Come on. How? His shield is on the other side.
Big boy. Big, large man.
It also could just be the fact that like Link is like 5'2".
Yeah. We stand a short king.
This Darknut out here being like average 6 foot tall man.
Mm-hmm. Link's like, I'm baby.
Ah. I don't think Gorons are genderless. Is it it might be the difference between like genderless and agender, which is a conversation that might be beyond me just due to my knowledge on the subject.
I believe that, yeah, so it's very difficult to really like parse through the differences between that terminology too when there's really only one gender of the Gorons, assumably, like that we've discussed anyway. So they're let in, I think, because there's no like male gaze, you know? Like they're just that's what they are. They're just dudes or nothing. I don't know. Maybe they're just like they bud.
Carve them
Like
off
they
like a
obviously have
rock.
children.
Okay, so that's correct.
I just always found it interesting because they'd be like, "My dad," and you're like, "But how'd that happen? Did the baby just fall off your back?"
So,
Are there fire arrows in this game?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, there's only bomb arrows. So,
Bombs don't make fire.
oh wait. Can I hit that from here?
Gorons eat rocks. Goron eat their young. In this essay, I will.
That's like saying humans eat meat, humans eat their young.
We're talking about how Gorons reproduce because they obviously have children. They distinctly talk about having fathers and such,
Yeah, no.
but there seems to be only one gender. So,
like people
oh
are
my
always
god.
just like, okay,
Oh my
let's
God.
not with that.
They get their rocks off. It is Super Sunday. You gotta take those paintings off.
Oh yeah.
You gotta arrow them, I think.
Ah.
Ta-da! Big boy.
Oh god damn it. Not this again. All right. We know the strategy now, all right? So this is what we're
Actually,
gonna
do you know a better strategy?
Ignoring them?
Bomb arrows.
They will actually dodge them.
If you aim them at their feet, I think that it's good.
I will
I remember I
try.
did with bomb arrows, and I was like, well, this is just cheap. Now a little up. Yep.
Up.
Oh. What? Is he dodging them? No, yeah, see? All of his stuff. There it goes. You're making him naked. There he goes. There you go. See? I told you.
All right. And now just completely separate yourself so that I do
Mm-hmm,
not
mm-hmm.
risk this. Come on.
The other guy's like, oh, I wonder what's going on over there. I'm hearing a lot of ruckus, but apparently I can't see anything. Too bad. They should have
That's-
made the Darkness giant, tall women. Just like they are in Ocarina of Time.
Are the Dark Nuts just Gerudo?
They are.
Oh.
Oop. Is he blocking that? Okay, there we go. See, I don't know what it is about their feet.
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
Cause like I was trying to like do that in the pit and they kept dodging it every time. Like they would just jump, like even in the full armor, they would jump dodge.
Apparently, their feet are their weak spots. They have an Achilles heel.
How did you know that knocking the painting down would solve the puzzle?
I solved the puzzle?
How did you know that there would be something in the jar? There's things in jars? Also, oh wait, yeah, no, there's probably drops inside these too. Or not? Oh.
Also, who are these suits of armor for? That is not a human man.
What are you talking about? This is peak male Hylian body type.
His arms are longer than a gorilla's.
The torso length is indicative of status. Also, if I did get into a fight that I like desperately needed to win, I can also just swap to the magic armor.
True.
I did save up the money and buy that.
Are there Gerudo besides Ganondorf and Twilight Princess? Not technically, like not officially, but I do believe that Telma is a Gerudo, personally speaking.
Oh.
Are we in the Twilight realm? Because Twilight people have long arms. No, no. I think this is not the Twilight realm. Yeah.
It's like, don't worry, we're here to help out. And one of us brought a cannon. And that was the only time anyone in this game ever did anything useful for Link. Alright, so we got the big key. I can just cross over to the other outer tower, right? Because I do want to check all the others. I do have the money draining armor, yes. You don't even have a helmet, dumbass. You're about to get clapped.
Love the weird fly boy.
Ah.
I don't know. I'm personally of the opinion that Telma's a Gerudo, but there's a bunch of weird theories online that are like, she is not. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like,
The problem is
people just
that
being racist.
the people who I've seen who have been like, Telma's not a Gerudo, like, the arguments I've seen for that have always centered back down to Telma's not a Gerudo because Gerudo are hot and Telma is not attractive to me, so obviously not a Gerudo. I
Also,
defined
Telma is hot. I'm just throwing it out there.
I defined an entire race of people by whether or not I am attracted to them. The kind of people who would be like, I know what Asian people look like because I'm attracted to Asian people. If I'm not attracted to you, you aren't that.
I love that they rank her age as between 30 to 40 years old, and I'm like, girl, no. I think she's supposed to be like 45 to 50.
I mean, it could also be like, we don't know how the age, like, I don't know the proper terminology for it, but you know how like people back, like, 40, 50 years ago aged differently than we do now? Like, we don't know how like Hyrule's like aging has progressed in that way. Like, in how like,
I mean, how old is Link in this game?
I think that, like, I'm pretty sure like Twilight Princess, he's like at one of the this is one of the older Links. I think he's like in his 20s.
Oh, really?
I thought. I could be wrong on that.
Let's see. How old is Twilight Princess Link? Why did Twilight Sparkle pop up?
That is the thing that makes it so difficult for me to to find like gifs for like the go live tweets, because it's just like Twilight Princess. You mean Princess Twilight Sparkle? It's like, no. I don't. I genuinely will never mean that, honestly.
It says he's supposed to be 17, which I guess Link is 17 or 18. So, not legal to legal.
A variance of prison?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the order on this? Okay, that one goes out like immediately.
I'm just gonna pretend that Link in Breath of the Wild is like 20 years old. Okay. No, I'm not a brony, Google. Give me my Twilight Princess gif. Yeah. This is fun.
Okay.
Take down the thing. The painting.
Oh, wrong.
Bomb it away. Just destroy it.
Okay, so okay, that's where I was going wrong. Okay, so whoop.
There you go.
I knew that one was last because it would just extinguish immediately. Thank goodness I have lantern oil. Going into the final boss, just like, hold on, I gotta refill my lantern. You know what? Just in case whatever's in here is something I can cheese with the ball and chain.
Ah, the old ball and chain.
My wife.
I think I can cheese this with the ball and chain. Or just that. Just solve the problem.
Ta-da! Bomb arrows make everything better.
It's a consistent joke for me, but it never fails. The thing of just like, I'm going to solve the problem and just blow something up and it solves the problem. Playing Minecraft with my friends and they're just like trying to get something to work. I'm just like, well, why don't we just use TNT? I feel like that would solve this problem. They're like, no, there's got to be a better way. I'm just like, no, what if you just use TNT? That'd solve the problem. Okay, so yeah, that's just a way to get back up higher. Also, I don't know if Ghosty's here, but I did finally make a portal to the Twilight Forest on your server. So that is a thing that exists on my property.
I don't know what that means.
Isn't this
Oh, Minecraft. Okay.
okay.
Like, those are words I don't understand.
Yeah, no, like look at the soldiers. Like, these guys would fit that armor. Like how
Would
long
they?
their fucking arms are. Like, look at how long their torsos and arms are.
Yeah. They got some stumpy legs. Just looking at some ghosts. You can actually find Link's grave in here somewhere.
Oh no, come on! The skull! The skull pushed me off the side. I also, enjoy... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, why did they make this room?
It's the ultimate security feature.
I actually think you might need to be Wolfie. I'm not sure though.
I think you can make these jumps. This one might be tough.
Oh, yep, you got it.
You got it. Lizalfos really are not as challenging in Twilight Princess as they were in other games. And like with how they keep throwing them at me, I feel like they're expecting them to be as challenging as other games. Now this one we need Midna.
Yep. Turn into a furry. He's not even just a furry. He's just an animal. Like.
Oh wait, no, we don't need Midna for this one. We need double claw shot. On the lantern fixtures.
Quick, my fingies are burning.
Oh, there we go.
Now you get Lizalfos, but they're wearing a skull.
Does that make them
It's
better?
spookier.
No.
No.
All right. Gonna put money on I lose more hearts here than literally anywhere else in this dungeon. God, I hate this. I love the spinner conceptually. Conceptually.
Man is turning country. Send help. I sure am. I sure am.
Oh no. Another one. And I only have 2 bomb arrows left. I could just fire him straight up, it's fine. It's just the one.
But he's special because he gets a cinematic. Why did the other ones not get a cinematic?
Why can you shield bash me and I can't shield bash you?
They don't give any bombs in this dungeon?
I have not seen any bombs drop from any of the like things that you can break. Oh, okay. Come on. What if we did this way? Your shield is on the other side of your body. Oh my god. Darknut's out here like, the shield is just a concept. It doesn't have to physically block your sword. It just has to, you know, be in my hand. Yeah, no, that... Alright. Now throw your sword. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. The lag gets really bad, or the encoding issues get really bad at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's happening.
Darkness are supposed to be cursed Gerudos, right? Or is that just Ocarina? Ocarina of Time. So the Darknuts in this game are just dudes. Probably just like trained literal Dark Knights, which is what Darknut means. But in Ocarina of Time, they're not called Darknuts. They're called... Shit. What are they called? Let me look.
Oh, that's... Ah, man. Yeah, no, that's all the way back down there. Yeah, no, the key to the treasure room is all the way back out there. Fuck.
Iron Knuckle. They're called Iron Knuckles in Ocarina.
But we will save before we go in here, just in case I fuck up. And if I do fuck up and can't beat the game, we will reset to this save and and try and get the treasure room. The small key room is just the treasure room. It's just full of rupees and arrows and bombs and things. But the small key for it is back out in the courtyard in a special bomb room that I didn't check. Also, yeah, no, why is the throne room of the castle on like the top fucking floor of the castle?
Can you imagine being a poor peasant who needs to talk to the fucking queen or king or whoever? You're like, and you have to climb 35 flights of stairs. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Like, it's up on the 5th floor. Have fun. Is there just 5 flights of stairs right next? No. Each flight of stairs is different place. That's a big head.
My girl. Midna's like, yeah.
Welcome to my castle.
So you're Ganondorf.
Where'd he get a scabbard for it? It literally, he
I'm going to an escape room today, Jerf.
I've been dying to meet you.
I was hoping you'd say you were dying.
Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield.
I like his little loop-de-loop hair.
Yeah. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think?
Ha! Such conceit. But if you are one of the chosen wielders of power as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you.
Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me, then. Yes, try to deny me, you and your little friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just not how that works, Midna. I don't know what you hoped to accomplish there, but I wonder if they'll ever make Link talk.
Oh,
Aw,
thanks for
can't.
gifting him a subscription.
Woo.
Oh no.
Why would you do this, Ganondorf?
Both of you, faithless fools who would dare take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath.
Please don't upskirt Zelda. Like, why did you do this?
Thanks for the follow. Oh. What happened? Oh, okay. My controller disconnected for a second. Also, I think the reason he did this is because he knew that this was going to be his opening move, and he's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna get electrocuted in my body this time, all right? I'm gonna be smart. We're going to, if I get electrocuted, it's gonna happen in her body. And okay, so I can't just claw shot down. Oh.
I can't horny bot Manda for thinking of Zelda upskirt. Listen, she's just floating around in a dress. I'm just throwing it out there. Like, poor Ganondorf doesn't understand what it means to have a dress on, I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know about his personal life. He could, maybe, perhaps, but
I feel like Ganondorf just like does the thing from the Scooby-Doo movie with Fred, and like when Fred gets in Daphne's body, he's like, oh man, boobs.
like boobs, man. But like, they're obviously making her skirt fly up. I'm just throwing it up. Like, why? Ganondorf was born from a race of warrior women. Yeah, so maybe.
Am I
They
supposed
didn't have a
to
lot
do
of
something
dresses in
special
that
with
culture,
this,
though.
or like her like dive charge here? Or am I just waiting on him to
Woo.
throw another light ball?
I think you have to be a certain distance away. I think you keep getting too close.
Hmm. There we go.
There you go. You're basically just trying to, like, goat him. Oh, Zelda. Here we go. Part 2, fight. Gonna smush her. Smush the darkness right out of her.
But it's just like if I squeeze hard enough. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how she knew that would work, but...
He's recollecting.
I love this little, like,
Yeah, we're a team.
big, giant boy. He's like, I saw you become a wolf, so I'm gonna become a big old giant wolf pig.
I will
I'll
exercise
exercise the fuck.
I mean, that's just Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ganondorf felt left out. He also wanted a fursona. He's not wrong. That is Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'm gonna exercise this curse out of you. Punches them repeatedly. Just sitting here like, is that how like is that accurate to how people think curses are exercised? Oh shit. Also, I probably need to transfer back
Dodge.
here. Oh.
Whoa.
Right, so
Man, you're ruining the structural integrity of this building.
Oh shit, he... Okay, so he just teleports in from above. Can I lock on? Can I please lock on?
Hello. Big puppy pig.
Okay, there we go.
I can't even imagine this game as a randomizer. Ganon's a pig because a really adventurous Gerudo fucked a moblin. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh no. I believe that the moblins are because of Ganondorf's pig form. Like, because Ganon is a... Ganon, as an entity, is a pig creature.
Turn around. Oh, no, there it is. Wait.
It'll turn blue, and then...
Okay.
I pressed A! Come on! Okay. Go into the Twilight Realm. Ah!
Whack.
Yeah, no, this... I'm pretty sure this is the last run at you he makes, so the timing is a bit trickier. There we go.
There you go. I mean, most of this is Midna here.
Yeah. Well, she learned from Link. She studied Link's like the same sumo wrestling techniques that Link learned.
With her hair.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Sheila, how did you give birth to a pig? I did what?
I mean, I think just Ganondorf is out here trying to prove the age-old adage of all men are pigs. At least to
La
the
la
Gerudo.
la 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 la. It's a song called "All Men Are Pigs." Da-da. She's alive.
Her princess. I.
Say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. Everyone's just staring at each other. They're in a nice little polycule. It's fine. Genie from Aladdin?
Robin Williams, no. Midna's like, okay, I'll do it again. Wait, why?
How does he know what he's doing? Okay. Here it goes. Pig. Please, shut up. Your scramble gave me a migraine. Where did this spear come from?
I don't know.
Lay gasp. Oh, scramble talk. Gasp. Lay gasp.
And
Oh, dear
everyone
God.
in Castletown died. Oh.
How did he get out here so fast? Crunch. Dun, 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 dun. There were like no words spoken between the two of them. Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our worlds. In my hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil.
Just Ganondorf. That's right. Quake in fear. I took Midna's hat off. And then put her on the couch, gave her a blanket. She needed a nap.
Nice. Three arrows. Link. Where are we? Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power.
Link's like, I don't know what to do. Stop bowing at me. This is awkward. I raise goats.
What do you mean the last of my power?
And Hans just got here.
I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. Don't do anything, actually. Honestly. It's not necessary.
Oh god, I hate that.
They're a ghost. Ghost horses, I suppose.
Watch out for the ghost horses.
He just summons them at will, like the shades of Gondor. Smash, smash, smash. We're running through a swamp.
Oh, come on. How?
I love that he's still repping his Gerudo cape.
Oh, where'd he go? There he is.
I am rather sad that they decided to change the Gerudo symbol, but I understand why they did it.
Yeah. He just fell off the horse. What were you expecting from this? An impressive looking blade, but nothing more.
My dude.
Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever? Yeah, no. You're not cool. You are the like aesthetics wise, great, cool, fine, whatever. Wind Waker Ganondorf had like a reason. Granted, this Ganondorf's fight.
Chance time.
Okay, so like there's the whole thing of like how you're supposed to do this fight, but I never do that. Because there's the ultimate
You're gonna
technique.
use the fishing rod?
The ultimate technique.
The fishing rod technique.
The ultimate technique.
It all comes down to this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
Don't
That's
fucking
the Chaos Emerald.
motherfucker, you get distracted by a fishing rod. Don't go like, come at me. Oh god, what is that? You weak man, I am the greatest swordsman in the Oh, cool. Is that made of like Zora coral? That's awesome. I love fishing. Oh dude, is that bobber? That's like made in Ordon. Wow. Handcrafted, nice.
Love these skulls of indeterminate origin.
I also I genuinely love that like it just so completely distracts him that you're like you don't even have to wait
to
for
be fair, if you were going to have the fight of a century and somebody whipped out a fishing rod, I too would be very confused and distracted.
But I will at the very least do the chance thing to
Chance time.
to not just ignore the
Sorry,
entire
I
mechanic
like
of the fight.
I just love that voice so much in Mario Party.
New
Chance
record.
New record. Come on, just. He was doing it so much more before. Oh, there we go. Chance. Okay.
Chance timer.
There he goes. Rip.
Every time, it's just like Ganondorf, dude. Like, I really feel like the Triforce of Power wielder should realize that, like, he needs a better weapon. Like, for like to properly maximize his power, he really should not be trying to sword fight Link. He should just get like a mace or a hammer and just use that. I feel like that's the better option. Also, it's always just like Ganondorf is just like the same spot. You stuck the sword back in the same hole.
Dang, dude.
Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. Very unhygienic.
And then the gods are like, maybe not.
Look, we were good with like one gut stab, but like Xant's like, you're not my god anymore. Wait a minute. Ganondorf is literally a fairy. The second Xant stopped believing in him, he died.
Oh, wow. Now we get to see hot girl summer Midna, so...
Yeah, we did it.
I love Link's, like, 3 frames a second blink animation.
I don't know what
Xant did.
there. Also, Midna, how'd you get your crown back? I thought Ganondorf broke it, Midna. That entire fight, Midna's just over there. It's like, hold on, I got super glue. I can make this work.
I'm having a bad hair day. Yep. I gotta get my my hot girl Midna voice ready. Also, where did that helmet go?
Yeah, no.
Is it just like a part of her being?
And her feet are still clipping through her clothes.
What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left?
Yes, you're the most attractive person in this entire fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the helmet's still broken. Why was the helmet there at the end?
And now the credits roll.
Ugh.
It's okay. There's that tearful goodbye.
Yeah, at the very end of the credits. Yeah, no, Minda was naked there, but at the very least, no longer small. Minda has been lengthened. We put her in the Willy Wonka My TV room, stretched her out back to a normal size.
Yeah, poor mute Link constantly being made fun of for all of his lack of words. Did you ever do the fishy stuff?
I did. Yeah, I did it on the last week while you weren't here.
Meow, meow, meow.
I was going to try and get like the special fishing lure from the roll goal games, but like that's a lot of roll goal games.
Mm-hmm.
And they were roommates.
Oh, I've got like a really smelly candle in here.
Oh.
This candle I could smell from like the other side of this room. And it
Also-
is not lit.
Where's the one Goron that looks very different from all the other Gorons? The one that sat outside the shop.
He's dead now. He's been worked so hard.
Do Gerudo have pointy ears?
They do not.
Yeah, that's...
They do in Breath of the Wild.
Is that... Wherever Breath of the Wild sits on the timeline, like, it's a question of, like... Oh, oh god, everyone's doing the Malo Mark dance. Zelda's about to get usurped by Malo. Like, yeah, no, the question becomes... Oh, no, Colin. No, Colin, stop. You're not... Colin, stop. You're not cool. You don't have to act cool. You're not cool. Put the sword down.
It's just very strong, Cat. It's a very stimpy... very stimpy candle.
When is her ghost going to leave?
Never.
Like, I feel like I shouldn't tell. Oh no! Please tell me those are just chickens. Please tell me those are just chickens. Normal chickens. Okay, they're normal chickens. I was just gonna be like, okay, if the flying clown men found the Uka, I'm going to scream. That is the worst ending. Oh yeah, no, I never did wear the money armor. I never had a need to. There was never anything enough of a challenge. One big happy family. Because they're all related, apparently. They're all siblings.
Oh my god, I really, really want to write my freaking comic strip that's also Zelda, but I am just not talented enough to draw it. Ugh.
You are.
No, it's gonna take too much effort. All I want is for like a much more talented artist to just like do it and make my dreams come true. No, I can't do it.
Like, but like that's the fucking thing. I get to say shit like that. I can't draw. I get to go to other talented artists and be like, hey, make the things in my head real. You can draw.
I can't draw well enough that I can do a comic strip, though.
It's just multiple drawings in sequence.
Babe.
I think you might be overthinking it just a touch.
The idea that I've always had is to do the yeah, it's fair. That is fair. But the idea I've always had was to do excuse me, the swap-a-rooney for all of the Triforce shards and have Link be like a military general who takes over the government and is like super evil. But he's evil in a way that's different than Ganondorf. Because it's like power slowly corrupts him. He starts out with like very noble ambitions.
Okay. The whole absolute power corrupts absolutely trope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of it being more along the lines of just the Hylian government in and of itself is evil.
I love that.
Well, I guess this is farewell, huh?
Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know.
I love how you switched to like the pretty girl Midna voice, but the voice in the game didn't change. So like no matter her size, it's always the same voice.
I can't do the
Light and shadow can't mix.
like. That's not her fucking face.
that is that's the noise. There's always something that brings a 10 down to a 9. God, I like ever since seeing I'm sad I didn't properly save it, but like it was this fucking post where this guy was just like, there are no 10s. Any girl who's a 10 is actually a 9. You just haven't found the one thing that makes them a 9 yet. I'm just like, buddy, what? Every single person you meet, no matter how much you like them, find their flaws. Dig deep. Loving people is wrong.
Yeah.
Never forget that there's another world bound to this one.
Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other.
Link's like, what the fuck is a coin? Our currency
I
are
know now.
gems.
Yeah, it's true. I know now the reason the goddesses left the mirror of Twilight in this world.
As a reminder for how terrible we were, we should put this in a museum. the Twilight Remembrance Museum.
They left it because it was their design that we should meet.
That's a colonizer attitude. Cool, great.
Yes, that is what I believe. Sure. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do all right.
Also, yeah, Ghosty, like, I feel like there could be a retelling of Wind Waker where, like told Ganondorf's side, because, like, there is a genuine, like, I feel there's a genuine case to be made that, like, he is, like, it's one of those few times where someone actually wrote a villain properly, in the sense that, like, he views what he's doing as good. He views himself as, like, as fighting for something meaningful, not just, like, using his power to fight for something he believes in, unlike most of the other Ganondorfs who are just like, I'm fighting for my power because my power, power is great, and I love getting more of it. And it's just like, cool, great. Anything else? No, power, dude. Well, Jerv, she has to go back and, like, lead her people.
Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror is around, we could meet again.
Zelda's like, wait, no, Link's mine. Smashes mirror. The twink is mine.
See you later.
Aw.
Alligator. Get it 'cause you're green? Yeah, that's the point.
Wait. No. Midna doesn't make it through the portal, gets trapped at the light world, just like, I mistimed!
Fuck!
That was gonna be so cool. You were never gonna see me again. I was going to live rent-free in your mind for the rest of your life.
Or worse, like, she doesn't make it there, but she's, like, stuck in limbo between the two. Like,
Fuck,
dude.
She's just stuck in the rock.
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom, they just carve Midna out of the rock.
Ah, that's why they call it Tears of the Kingdom. 'Cause she cried.
Yeah, the tear. Oh yeah, that gif. Just Midna's like, bye. Oh. More credits.
More credits. And yeah, Hyrule did basically colonize Gerudo Valley. They are the bad guys.
Yeah.
So that's what my whole point's going to be, is that like Link starts to see the cracks in his own regime, and he tries to take it over, but then like slowly becomes consumed by the very like nature of power. So yeah, I'm gonna like it.
It's like this whole concept of just like, it's like, why do you think this keeps happening? It's not like, just like, because the people in power are bad. It's like, no, because when you give people power, like, without any sort of like bounds or control or like oversight on that power, it has a genuine tendency to lead to this happening again and again and again.
You know what I always really liked was Kuvira in The Legend of Korra as a concept that I was kind of basing this off of. Because she starts with very noble intentions. And like Link is going to start to see like, oh, wow, the Hylian royal family, they're a bunch of terrible people. And they are basically using dark magic, colonizing other nations, and destroying like the very fabric of like reality and sending their enemies to different fucking universes. And he's gonna be like, I'm gonna put a stop to that. And so he goes and executes the king in my comic strip as like a show of force, and be like, I am now going to be your leader because these people don't know what they're doing. But then, dun dun, bad shit happens.
Yeah. Morning, Perry. Also, like,
Hi, Perry.
I don't dislike like season 4. I feel like season 4 has its place. And like most of the reasons I feel like that people have for not liking season 4 are I mean, most of the cases that have been made to me have been very superficial. It's just like, but the big robot fight, it's like, oh no. The big robot fight is at least makes a bit more sense than the giant spirit fight.
Yeah, season 2 to me was the worst season.
Yeah, no. If season 2 hadn't had like actual lore implications on creating the status for the following seasons, I would tell people to skip it if they could. Well, that's the thing. Like it wasn't a heel turn. Like in how Amanda's trying to explain it is like Kuvira didn't just become an evil person off screen in between season 3 and season 4. She didn't just become evil. In season 3, she was able to leave this place that she has been most of her life and come to understand like how bad the world outside of like the Metal Tribe was. And because of that, she's then like, okay, we can do things to make this better. And the issue is that like she's been raised in a very rigid system of knowing that like the only way to make things better is to just do it, because that's what the Metal Tribe is. Like they were made to be that because they just separated from the Earth Kingdom and were like, no, we're making things better because we're getting rid of you guys. And so when you take someone who wants to do something good, who is helping the good guys and being a good guy and wants to do good things, and then interjects them into a more complex geopolitical system, they then can seem evil when they're just applying the only method of correction that they know to the new situation that they're being presented with.
And it was really interesting. I liked it a lot. I liked season 4. Despite, I did have some problems with them just being like, and now a bunch of airbenders have been born. Like, what, huh?
Yeah, like that's
Question marks?
like, don't worry, guys. We're gonna rebuild the Air Nation. Oh, cool. Is it like through like you can hate like that's valid. You can hate characters. Characters can suck. Like as long as they're written well and make sense within the concepts, it works. The Earth Prince works because he perfectly typifies what everyone else who isn't a part of the royal family or a royal family sycophant saw in the royal family.
Oh yeah, they did come from season 3. I forgot,
Yeah.
but still, I didn't like that part. But Cat, it's okay. It's Legend of Korra is like, it's fine for the purposes of continuing on with Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I still think that Avatar: The Last Airbender is like the best.
It's good world building. It's good continuative world building. It's just like I feel like a lot of people expected from Legend of Korra what they got from Last Airbender, which I don't think you're ever going to get. Because like Last Airbender like set out to tell its story. It was its own thing. It had its own story. It built its world, but like it built its world around the story that it wanted to tell. Korra was then a new story that then had to step into the existing world of the previous series, which is always going to be different. Like it's one of the things that like for people who watch The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, like a lot of people hated Book of Boba Fett because they're just like and a lot of the complaints that I hear from people are just like are basically it didn't feel like a Mandalorian season 1 and 2. It's just like because you're effectively taking a new story and setting it in an existing world. That first time you make a world and show people that world and create that experience, it's always going to be different than anything else you create in that world after that fact. The aspect of discovery, the aspect of discovery drives nostalgia, and like that will change how you view things that exist within a nostalgic structure going forward, if that makes sense.
Yep, totally understandable.
Yeah, and Jerv, it was season it's a question, it's a thing that will always make me question, because I feel like they could have told a bit better of a story with Korra, a more cohesive story with Korra, if they had known how long it was going to go. Like that's the problem. Korra was renewed season to season. Season 1 of Korra, they thought they were only going to get one, so they went into season 1 writing a start and end one season. They did not expect to get another season. Season 2 was the same way. That kind of went in with each of the 4 seasons of Korra was a single season renewal. They expected the end of each season to be the end. And so that's where the writing kind of suffered. Like when you're writing something and you're expecting it to end and then it gets renewed again, you're not thinking of leaving plot threads to continue on. You're thinking of plot threads that need to be tied up. And so each season of Korra, they're having to untie the plot threads to continue a story that they didn't think they were going to be continuing in the first place. It's one of the main downsides I have with modern film and projects of that nature is, and it's why I, in my weird anti-capitalist rants that I go on, is that art and economics need to be fucking separate. because the things that are made when it's like when you tie the economics of creating things to the creation of those things, you run into issues like this. Like the fact that Korra wasn't like given its entire fucking run all up at once meant that it wasn't able to be written in the way that it should have. And that's like it's important to be able to, like, if you're going to give people money to create things, just figure out how much you want and go with that. Like I feel like a lot of stuff suffers from like A, being cut off too soon, and B, being drug on too long for money. Cough cough, Rick and Morty, cough cough. Also, morning, Sean.
Sean, we just beat the game.
Yeah.
It's over. It's complete. Well,
It is.
ostensibly.
Yeah. Yeah. You just missed it.
Sorry.
Credits rolled about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, you missed Hot Midna. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that Twitter post. Like, it's not so much that Rick and Morty just flat out sucks to me, is that there was something that they were doing, but as I joked about at the time, I made this joke at the time, and it was hilarious because I'm hilarious, but I made the joke of when they're all going like, Rick and Morty, 100 years, Rick and Morty, 100 seasons, Rick and Morty. I'm just like, yeah, no, that is going to become a curse, not a blessing. The 100 season Rick and Morty is going to become a curse, not a blessing. And yeah, I maintain the 3 season rule. Like, I feel like any show that is going to run for multiple seasons you need to give them a 3 season chunk. You set them up at the beginning, you give them 3 seasons. You get 3 seasons to tell your story. If people like it and you're doing well into like the 2nd season, you can give them the chance to extend it to maybe 5, but do not go past 5. There are I cannot name more than like 5 shows that I've seen that have gone past 5 seasons that I think deserved to go past 5 seasons.
Yeah, I can think of very few myself.
And I can also tell you how many shows that have gone to 5 seasons or beyond, where you can literally tell that the point where it's like, yeah, like the 3rd season in most things is usually the best. So like, I feel like if we wanted to start like getting good TV, the 3 season minimum should be something that like film unions and like animation unions like that fight for. That would be good for both like people's like financial longevity, and it would also be good for the art that is being made.
Alex, I do have to get going because I have to straighten my hair and get myself ready. But
Yeah. I'm probably going to keep streaming, but we will find something else to play afterwards. Thank you for joining. I'm also going to take a quick bathroom break, but once I'm back, we will pick up with something else. Bye.
see you guys.
All right, I'm back. I don't know why my mic's noise canceling is not working as well as it should. But yeah. So I did want to do some more stuff. I wanted to see if I could find that picture of gender swap. It was on my Twitter, but it was a while ago. So hold on. Are all my filters on? Should be. Yeah, how's everyone else's morning going? Actually, we're into the afternoon now, aren't we? Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I was able to be more regular about like going to the gym when I was in like at an apartment complex that had a gym like in the apartment complex. Made things a whole lot easier. But now getting out and going too far is difficult. What characters do you play in Smash? Ah. Yeah, no, I haven't like I'm pretty sure I have Banjo-Kazooie like on my Switch. I just don't know if I've played them all that much. I don't think I've paid too much attention to or I don't think I've played too much of the Smash DLC characters since like Steve. What day is the Smash tourney? Is that Saturday or a different day? Yeah, no, I don't think. Hold on, let me go grab my Switch real quick. Okay. Well, if you make it to the finals, hopefully we'll be able to watch. There's part of me that's super excited about like doing a lot of things at PAX. Like my one major worry is not being able to do all that much just because like I don't like I want to go to the I want to go to the Nintendo booth, but I don't want to just spend my entire Saturday in the line for the Nintendo booth. And I feel like, especially since the day I'm going is Saturday, that's a decent likelihood. But yes, here, let's switch that. Like that's the thing. I also don't want Zelda spoilers. I'd rather like if it's just if it's just Zelda gameplay, I probably will skip. Yeah. Link kills Zelda, but in the clash, Zelda rips off his arm. Oh, fuck. Do I have a charging cable? I should somewhere. Yeah, no, like if somebody did a thing where it's just like Zelda and Link fight and Zelda dies, it's just like if Zelda went down like a punk, I'd be sad. I'm also just waiting impatiently. I'm impatiently waiting for the Kirby's Tilt and Tumble release on the Nintendo Switch Online stuff. I do. Hold on, let me check and see what. What characters do I have? Yeah, so I do have Banjo-Kazooie. I don't have Steve. Do I? I don't have Steve. Yeah, I've heard that that's the case. Oh wait, I didn't want to go back that far. But yeah, let's actually. What all games do we have now? Actually, I need to switch what Twitch says I'm streaming. Okay. I don't think Seasons or Ages are out yet. I just need Kirby's Tilt and Tumble. It's a very important game to me. Yeah, no, like it's been nice. It's been nice seeing Kirby get like the recognition it deserves. I genuinely have been surprised that they haven't done a Kirby Tilt and Tumble remake yet. I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. Like especially with like, you know, everybody having a machine with a like a machine with an actual gyroscope in their pocket at all times. Okay. No copy abilities, no copy abilities, no fuss, no double jump either apparently. Oh no, wait, it's up tilt. Okay. Yeah. They really, like... They really did enhance their idea of what they wanted Kirby to... Okay. I thought it was going to be an arc. There we go. Like Kirby's was it Kirby's Adventure or was it Dreamland 2 that introduced copy abilities first? I'm pretty sure it's Adventure. Gotta remember playing on the D-pad is a lot easier. Weirdly enough, I think at some point, probably after PAX, I may try and do an adventure speedrun again. Just because if I can maintain the pace that I did the last time I tried an adventure speedrun, like, I'm not like world record pace or anything, but like I'm decently well on the leaderboard pace. The first interaction with Wispy Woods, the war criminal. Oh. It's one of those things that like I hadn't tried before that point, and like it was interesting. Oh, welcome in, Xana. It was good. It's all over now. I'm gotta decide what the next game will be. Okay, so you cannot inhale those. Can you not? Okay, you can't air spit those either. If I remember correctly, Lololo and La 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 weren't from Kirby originally. They were from their own game and just transplanted into Kirby. It was interesting that, like, the fact that even though they were, like, non-Kirby characters, they were then more recognizably known from Kirby. And then, because of that, became, like, the fact that they became such well-known Kirby characters that they were included in the TV show was always an interesting point to me. Okay. There we go. My thing is just like, HAL Laboratory didn't really... I don't think that HAL reused assets as much as, like, Nintendo proper. Okay, I gotta be better at timing this. Okay, I'm just gonna die if I keep messing up like this. There we go. I kind of hope that now that they have the new, like, Link's Awakening engine that they did the remake on, that they do remakes for Ages and Seasons in that engine. Oh god, Waddle Doo is containing of way too many pixels. Minish Cap was fun. I played Minish Cap like, god, how long ago was that? Within the past year. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I have physical copies of both Ages and Seasons, and like, I probably should play them at some point. I was just like, especially with the addition of that new engine, I was thinking that was likely going to be a thing that happened. Oh my god. It's a Game Boy. You can't have this many pixels at once. Everything starts to slow down. Okay. Oh yeah, no. I need to try and fix my original one, but luckily for me, here, I'll show you. I have my original one here with all its wear and tear, and yeah, no, its screen is busted, and it probably has some other internals that I need to work on at some point. But yeah, no, this is my original one. It probably still has germs from the early 2000s because I never cleaned it when I was a kid. I've cleaned it now, but I never cleaned it when I was a kid, so they're probably baked into this thing. You have that, and then you have the one that my partner got me to replace it so that I could actually play Game Boy Color games and stuff, and it's fucking great because it has a backlit LED screen. And there's also just my old Game Boy Advance, which was originally this color on both the front and back, but now it's this color on the back and this color on the front. And I do know how to fix that. I just don't have like the equipment to fix that. I don't know why was I flashing? Yeah, no, I have an HD enhancer for my GameCube. I need to get one for my N64. Sadly, I need to get a new disc reader for my GameCube because it's starting to go with age. And I know you can get an HDMI output modifier for Game Boy Advances, and so that's something I'm honestly considering. Oh. Oh, thank God. We almost just lost to that. It's Cuphead. It's the fucking Hildeberg fight. Okay. Yeah, no, I keep trying to do the input command to inflate as the double jump, and it is not in this game. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have inhaled. I literally made my hitbox bigger. You do start to like see what all the the addition of copy abilities did for Kirby. Waddle Dees, please. Or Waddle Doos. The Game Boy cannot handle this much pixel. I was inhaling, I thought. Not killing the Waddle Doos because you have to. Killing the Waddle Doos because them firing their beam drops your frame rate. Yeah, no, Kirby just didn't know how to do copy abilities yet. It also is just a testament to how much game developers were able to improve concepts over time. Because it's the same general concept on the same system, but they just the developers themselves improved in figuring out how to make that work. Is there anything over here? It's a weird little nook. Okay. Yeah, let's just reset. Okay. Oh god. Okay, and now at least I have his pattern. Got it. Okay, there we go. I was gonna be like, wait, is it not giving me any healing after that fight? Oh shit. Bonk. Nothing but sucking and blowing. Favorite Kirby game? That one is a bit of a tough one. I do really like Return to Dreamland. I like Superstar, specifically Superstar Ultra. Oh, come on. Oh. I like Return to Dreamland a lot. I like Superstar. I think if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Superstar Ultra. I like Tilt and Tumble, but for not the same reasons I like Kirby games, if that makes sense. Oh, come on. Oh. God damn. Okay, I was on his pattern and then I got off his pattern. What? No. It's not cheating. It's just... It's winning, but the wrong way. Yeah, no, I played Wario Land 3 with this new stuff. Okay, come on. Oh, god damn it. No, I don't want to swallow it. Ah. There we go. Okay, one dead. I was inhaling, please. There we go. Gonna go with an easier option. Okay, so that tree isn't just background, it's actually there. Okay. Let's reset, actually, and not be missing all my life by the time I hit Actually, no, you can't. I can't reset back far enough. Okay, cool. I need health. I've never experienced a Kirby game with this little amount of just health drops. Okay, why? A soda, a Maxim tomato, anything. I know the pattern, I just need to not get impatient. Nothing? No heals, huh? Okay, cool. Until I get fucking healing items. Oh god. I'm going to be rewind abusing so hard. Ah, god damn it. It's weird in how difficult this. Oh wait, hold on. No, I rewound. I'm rewinding. Please, thank you. There we go. Okay. Now for the worst one of them all. First try, technically. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, okay. I was worried. I was worried that fucking column was real. If hell is real, it's a Krakow fight. You absolute monster. Stop spitting them off to the sides! I have to inhale it. But it makes my hitbox too big. Please, stop. The Game Boy cannot handle this many pixels on screen at once. It doesn't even have, oh my god, Krakow doesn't even have a coherent pattern. It's always random in what he does. Like it's not a timed pattern. It's okay. He really is trying to checkmate me to a point where are you kidding me? There's not enough frames to put everything that's on the screen on the screen. I hate this. I There we go. We just have to keep resetting until we get a Krakow movement that works. No, I don't want to swallow. I don't want to swallow it. Please. There we go. Literally no food. Okay. Okay. We go over, we drop. What? How? Oh god. I completely forgot about that rotation being in there. No wait, that's a good rotation. Please just do that again, but this time I don't jump. Come on, just jump. No, not that. Come on, jump. Please, I need you to cycle into a jump. Come on, perfect jumping distance. There we go. Oh yeah, no, that's weirdly enough, that's actually the same sound that they will literally use that same sound in Kirby's Tilt and Tumble. I'm pretty sure they also use that same sound in Adventure. They got a lot of use out of the DDD sound. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like a running thing. I'm pretty sure there's a running thing with the Kirby developers. Whoever's like the lead, like the lead on a Kirby game's creation, that person is the person who has to do the DDD voice. What, like, whatever noises DDD makes, I don't think it's the same voice each time, because if there's a different like lead, it's a different DDD voice. Like the first DDD, like I think Sakurai like evaded that by having all of the games that he was in that position for were all the ones before they could put like a voice in. Up. Press up A and select on the title screen, huh? Is there something more I'm supposed to do here? Oh god. There we go. What does extra game do? Oh, it's just harder. Okay. But I'm pretty sure it's still just the same game. Okay. We can skip that. Also, I need to reset the audio encoding because I'm pretty sure it glitched out there for a second and ruined the audio encode. What all did we... I know we got new stuff for the Super Nintendo. And NES. Ugh. But yeah, probably going to maybe mess around with a couple of stuff here and then call it. I could earn platinum points. What do those do? Earthbound Beginnings. Let's do a classic. As I load into this, I realize, instead of that, do they have The All-Stars pack. Cause that's the one I remember more. Okay, what is the difference between special and not? Nice, okay. Weird, like, I don't remember the All-Stars pack. I just I played most of the games in this pack on Game Boy Advance, and the Game Boy Advance versions of these games were the All-Stars versions. So I never realized that like a lot of these had older like NES versions. Okay. I forgot how floaty Luigi was. God. All right. Ha. There we go. I can't tell where I am when everything is flashing like that. Yeah, it really does sound like a wet fart. I'm also sad because this definitely is like the Game Boy Advance. I'm now realizing that the Game Boy Advance versions were even different from these, because like while this looks like how the Game Boy Advance version looked, it doesn't sound like the Game Boy Advance version. Specifically, the Game Boy Advance versions had voice acting. Yeah. The Game Boy Advance versions, like, when I'm grabbing, like, the, like, when I grab the cherries, Luigi would say, like, lucky! And, like they'd make, like, grunting noises when they're pulling things out, like, yeah! Okay. The secret entrance to the Birdo fight. Also, Birdo had voice acting too. It was great. Oh, fuck that up. I need to try and find. I'll find you a video of it. This is as far as you go, but heavily like bit crushed and pixelated. So let me try and find it. Let me try and find a video. Yeah, okay, so here, where's my desktop? There we go. All right, yep.
This is as far as you go. Well, hello there. Remember this. I'm gonna finish you off. You've come a long way. Would you? I'm ready for you this time. You got a lot of nerve.
Yeah, no, all the bosses had voice acting too.
Yeah, and some bomb. No way. Step right up. If you're ready to get toasted. Impossible. I'm too hot to touch.
Yeah, no, the Mario Advance had a lot of new stuff.
You'll make a tasty treat. You got me. I am the great sport. Ha ha ha. No! No!
Arr, you got me. Fucking. Like, it's one of the things that, like, yeah, no, they just kept improving it, and one of the best improvements they made was, you know, adding voice acting. You saw nothing. Oh, come on. Oh wait, I can't kill it. I'm stuck in here with nothing to kill it. Oh, god damn it. Ran out of time. God, I hate Fanto. Okay. That was bullshit. Why? Why is it not letting me jump through? I'm the size. Okay, let's blow up the other block then. Oh, come on. Yeah, no. This it just feels empty without the voice of a white woman coming out of her mouth. Let's try Toad. Maybe if I'm not playing on as such a slippery character. Oh god, this is worse. This is 10 times worse. Oh god, this is so bad. I hate every aspect of this. Oh god. Ha. Is there's something to that, isn't there? Oh, I remember what we gotta do. Gotta avoid all these guys. Yeah. And we're switching back to Luigi. I'll take Slippery over not being able to jump. Oh, come on, no. I had that. Also, how are these growing in ice? God, you have no time in the alternate zone. Oh. Yeah, the floating is nice. I like I feel like just over time I got used to Luigi's slipperiness. I also just loved Luigi as a kid, so I would just always pick Luigi. For the longest time, I didn't even realize there was a difference between the characters. Come on. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah. I feel like they had to give him like a personality distinction. So going with cowardly was their option, which was kind of sad. God, that is such a tough jump to do with Luigi. block to block based jump with Luigi is not impossible, but just very difficult. That one would probably be a lot easier with Peach. Oh, I was hoping there might be something there. Oh, that's probably what I needed to do with that. Maybe don't backtrack to the point where I'm mid-jump. A very common thing for Mario games, just like once you can get on a track of world skipping, you just keep fucking going. Oh god, the snake spit cannonballs. I think there's also a skip later in this level too. There we go. Okay, let's not with that. Okay, I'm guessing you just don't get through there without. I know there's a thing in the sand level where you can like skip through a little bit, but oh god. Not that. Oh yeah, no, there's something in here. So which pipe was it? Which pipe is the secret one? Okay. Can I rewind to a point where I had lives? Or health? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. The short little, like, these Shy Guys are an interesting design that I wish they'd brought back. I was just trying to duck to avoid the cannonball. Okay. Wait, is this just... Can I just leave? Or do I need like a key from one of these? Yeah, no, I need a key. Okay. Yep, here's the key. Up. Oh, come on. I really thought I had that juke. Is this just a Birdo fight? Oh, a green Birdo fight. Oh, come on. Ah, sad. Actually, what time is it? Oh shit. I am actually going to call it here. I completely forgot I had something I needed to do later today. I'd like to thank everybody who came by to watch. Glad that we were able to wrap up with Twilight Princess. And yes, next time I won't be here next week because of PAX, but I will hopefully be getting another co-host to start another stream duo the week following PAX. But yeah, see you at PAX, Sean. Thanks everybody for coming by. Have a good rest of your day.